How many times have we, as salespeople, blamed an unsuccessful sale on a product not having the right price, enough features, or even cosmetic appeal? It is easy to focus on the product itself. However, to be successful in sales, we must emphasize the importance of following a sales process and delivering an engaging customer experience over the product itself. To illustrate my point, I want to use the story of Gary Dahl, a copywriter who became a millionaire overnight by selling Mexican beach stones. In the 1970s, a quirky product called Pet Rock took the world by storm. What started as a humorous idea turned into a multi-million-dollar phenomenon, proving that sometimes it is not about what you sell, but how you sell it. Here are 3 key lessons from the Pet Rock's success that any salesperson can use to better introduce their products to customers. Lesson number 1, create a unique value proposition. The Pet Rock was not just a rock. It was a rock with a story. It came with a 36-page instruction book, a cozy little box, and a promise of being the perfect low-maintenance pet. This unique value proposition made it stand out in a market filled with traditional pets. As a salesperson, you must learn to identify what makes your product unique and articulate that clearly to your customers. This is usually achieved by taking advantage of all the resources offered by the product's manufacturer, such as product training, manuals, online videos, blogs, and articles. Combine these with a powerful story, which is what you and your organization bring to the table for the customer, and you have the perfect concoction of a unique and compelling value proposition. Lesson number 2. Leverage the power of marketing and branding. Gary Dahl was a master of marketing. He used clever advertising and packaging to turn an ordinary rock he bought in bulk for less than a penny each into a desirable product sold for $3.95. The Pet Rock's branding was humorous and engaging, which resonated with customers and created a buzz. One of the greatest marketing tools Gary lacked in the 70s was the internet. It has been reported that he sold an estimated 1.5 million rocks in just 6 months. Imagine what he could have achieved had he been able to capitalize on the power of the internet. Try to invest in developing marketing and branding strategies as part of your sales process. Use creative and engaging content, especially on social media platforms, to not only capture your audience's attention, but also to position yourself as a thought leader. As proven by the Pet Rock, a well-crafted brand story can transform even the simplest product into something extraordinary. Lesson number 3, understand and tap into consumer psychology. The success of the Pet Rock was also due to its timing and the cultural context of the 1970s. People were looking for novelty and humor, and the Pet Rock provided just that. It tapped into the consumer's desire for something fun and different. Ask yourself what your customers are looking for. Pay attention to the cultural, organizational, and psychological factors that influence your customers' buying decisions. Take the time to understand their needs, their wants, and pain points, and tailor your sales approach accordingly. By aligning your product and services with current trends and the consumer mindset, you can significantly increase its appeal. The Pet Rock success story teaches us that the way you sell a product can be just as important as the product itself. By creating a unique value proposition, leveraging marketing and branding, and understanding consumer psychology, you can introduce your products and services more effectively and achieve greater success. If you enjoyed this video and don't want to miss out on the latest tips, strategies, and insights to boost your sales game, then consider following me on LinkedIn and subscribing to my newsletter, The Seller's Edge, to become part of a community of top-performing sales professionals. You can find the link to my LinkedIn profile in the description. I'll see you in my next video in 2 weeks.